Hello, lovelies. You are welcome to my YouTube channel. This is Life with Miss Eve. In today's episode, we are cooking on a traditional cooking stove. This is found in Africa and usually molded with clay. I don't know. I came home only to find my mom using cement blocks for this. Well, we use firewood for cooking on this stove. And today, let's prepare light soup and fufu using goat meat, which is mutton. I don't know whether that is the correct pronunciation. I gather pieces of firewood, let my matches to the polybags inserted in the middle, and cover it with pieces of the wood again. And I have my fire set up. I want to use this opportunity to thank each and every one of you for your kind support. If you are new here, you are highly welcome. Kindly subscribe, share, like, and comment on my videos. So as my fire is set up like this, I then proceed to have it lit up a bit before I set my pot on fire. I have my garden eggs, pepper, onion, garlic, and that thing is, I think it's turkey berries. I don't know the English name, but in Ghana we call it inshusha. So I have it set up on fire, add water, and brings it to a boil. I cook this for about 10 to 15 minutes before, when it's well cooked, then I let it cool a bit before transferring it into a blender and blend. I mistakenly touched the fire with my raw hand and it hurt me so much. I proceed to have my meat set up on fire. I added blended onion to it already, which was done off camera. I add salt to taste, added ginger powder and garlic powder to it. I didn't add any water to the meat because I wanted the juice from the meat to cook the meat for some time before adding water to it. So I cooked this on a medium heat for about 15 to 30 minutes before I added water. Whenever you are cooking with this traditional stove, it produces a lot of smoke. So at the end, the pot becomes darkened. And imagine inhaling all this smoke. You know, it has its own health implication. Well, I check up on my meat and it was cooking so well. I gave it a stir, cook it for another 5 minutes. Then I added my tomatoes to my meat. The heat from the fire was so unbearable. I had to get up from the stool and was standing here. I was standing while stirring because I couldn't bear it. It was so hot. I added my tomatoes, added a little water to it, and cooked it for additional 5 minutes before getting my beef seasoning powder being added to my meat. You see the smoke that is emerging from the firewood. That is what I'm talking about. You see the pot also getting darkened. So I added the seasoning powder here whilst my younger sister was also prepping the cassava for the fufu. So I cooked this, I stirred it for some time before I removed the tomatoes from it. I added tomato paste off camera as well. So here my sister was preparing the cassava. I live in a traditional home, like an African home. So we have goats, bears, dogs all hovering around the compound. We set the cassava on fire and cover it up, brings it to a boil, and when it was done, we proceeded with the pounding. Here I blended the vegetables and strained it, added it to the meat, and my soup was boiling so well. And look at the fire. You see the pot I'm talking about. Just have a look at it. When I set it up, it was clean, and now see. So we proceed to have our fufu pounded, and I was the one driving whilst my younger sister was pounding. After it was well pounded, we pounded the plantain first. The plantain was under the pot. It was first under the pot before we added the cassava. So here we had finished and we served ourselves. Some of my household, some eat together and others also eat separately. And this was the soup I served, and voila, food was done. Thank you so much for watching. Bye bye.